Good morning, my dear students. Today we are going to start matter. In a previous lecture, we have talked about matter and state of matter. Also, we have discussed the characteristics of matter like solid, liquid, and gas. But in this lecture, we'll talk about change of state. So first, change of state of matter. A change of state is a physical change in matter. They are reversible change and do not involve any change in the chemical makeup of the matter. Yes, my dear students, in a change a state of matter means only it is a physical change. It is not the chemical change because no new substances are going to form. Common changes of state include melting, freezing, sublimation, deposition, condensation, and vaporization. So we'll talk about what are these processes like melting, boiling, freezing, sublimation. Let's start. Change the state of matter, and already we have discussed the state of matter. There are three states of matter. Actually there are five, but in our classes we have to talk about only three states: solid, liquid, and gases, and they are interchangeable one another state by changing the temperature. You can see very clear in image. Solid change into liquid. Solid change into liquid on cooling. That is called melting. And liquid change into gas on heating. That is called vaporization. And reverse process when gas change into liquid on cooling. That is called condensation. You can see. And once solid will change into gas, that is called sublimation. So all these processes we will talk about in this lecture. So let's get started. First, freezing. What is freezing? The process of liquid water changing to solid ice is called freezing. Means changing the liquid state into solid form on cooling, that is called freezing. The temperature at which it occurs is known as the freezing point. Means the freezing point is at that temperature. At that temperature liquid changes into solid state, and that is called freezing point. And we know what is a freezing point of water is 0 degrees Celsius, and you can see very clear image. Liquid on cooling it changes into solid state, means ice in the case of water, and the changing the liquid into solid, that process is called freezing. And what is the freezing point? The particular temperature. At that temperature liquid changes into solid. Melting, the process in which solid change into liquid state, that is called melting. And what is the melting point? The melting point is a temperature at which solid changes to the liquid, and every solid has fixed and different melting point. Like in the case of water, so ice has what melting point? 0 degrees Celsius. So every solid have their own and particular melting point. So what is the melting point? The temperature at which solid start melting and it changes into liquid state, that is called melting. And you can see very clear, solid changes into liquid state and that is called melting. Now next, vaporization. The process in which liquid boils and changes to gas is called vaporization. Means changing the liquid into vapor on heating, that is called vaporization. And what is the boiling point? The temperature at which liquid boil is called boiling point. So what is the boiling point of water? We know the boiling point of water is 100 degrees Celsius. The boiling point of water is 100 degrees Celsius. Now next, condensation. What is the condensation? In this process, through which physical state of matter changes from gas phase to liquid phase. Gas phase to liquid phase means we know that air has water vapor, and when that water vapor passes through the cooler region, cold region, what happened? It start condensating and it will change into small water droplets. So means the changing the water vapor into liquid form on cooling, that is called condensation. For example, condensation occur when water vapor means steam. You can say that gas form in the air changes into liquid water when it come in contact with cooler surface. When water in air come in contact with cooler surface, it condenses to the form water droplets, and that is called condensation. So what is the condensation? When water vapor is passing through the cooler region, then when it come in contact with the cooler surface, it start condensating and it will change into the small water droplets, that is called condensation. And simple language, the changing the water vapor into small water droplets on cooling, that is called condensation. So depends on you what you are writing in the definition. Next, sublimation. Already we have discussed in many times what is sublimation. The sublimation is a process in which solid state of matter directly change into gas on heating, not allowing it to pass through the liquid state. Yes, my dear student, what is sublimation? It is in this process, solid will change into gas state. It will not go in liquid state on heating. Means there is no any liquid form. Solid will change into gas on heating. That is called sublimation. And the substances which have this property, that is called sublimine substances. And what are the sublimine substances? Already I have given you example: camphor, ammonium chloride, naphthalene ball. These are the examples of sublimine substances. And you can see in experiment how we can conduct the sublimation process in laboratory. Here you can see that burner is there at below the china dish, and china dish is covered with the funnel. And inside the funnel, what we have kept? Ammonium chloride, NH4Cl. And ammonium chloride is a sublimine substances. And on heating, it start changing into vapor. And here at the tip of the funnel, you can see cotton bulb is there. So once it start changing into vapor, it will come upper side of the funnel, and then because of low temperature at the tip of funnel, it start changing into solid form. So what is the sublimation? Solid on heating directly change into the gas state without going through the liquid state, that is called sublimation. Now it is the opposite process of sublimation, solidification. What is that? The process in which gas directly change into solid state on cooling is called solidification. Yes, my dear students, what is the solidification? Solidification is the opposite process of the sublimation. In this process, gas will change into solid state on cooling, that is called solidification. And its opposite is that when solid will change into gas on heating, that is called sublimation. And it is a very clear from the image. You can see here solid on heating, you can see on heating directly change into the gas, and that is called sublimation. And its opposite process is that on cooling, gas will change into the solid state, that is called solidification. It is very clear image. And in another hand you can see that liquid solid on heating will change into the liquid, that is called melting. And liquid change into solid on cooling, that is called freezing. And in the case of liquid and gas, liquid on heating it will change into the gas, that is called evaporation. And its opposite process, gas will change into the liquid state on cooling, that is called condensation. So what are these processes? Please be specific, note down in your copy. It is a very important questions. What is a freezing point? What is melting point? Solidification, sublimation, evaporation, condensation. So please, my dear students, note down in your copy. It is a very important, not for your examination, for your further classes also. So in the next classes we will talk about some other properties of matter. Good day and have a nice day, my dear students.